Welcome to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. We got a great show for you tonight. The Sneaker Pimps will be stopping by to talk to us a little later. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, and I'm here with Chris, Liam, and Kelly of the Sneaker Pimps. Welcome. It's good to have you here finally. And I want to start off right away, Liam, by asking you about the title of the album. Where did you get the title for Becoming X?
Well, it's actually a philosophy reference, but it's X really stands for anything you want it to, really. It's like a variable, a cultural kind of oddity. So X could be Generation X, it could be a kiss, a cross, anything you like, really.
Yeah, I see. All right, Kelly, tell me a bit about how you came together with Chris and Liam. The rumor has it that they actually found you in a bar you were singing with a band. Tell me a bit about that band and how the relationship began.
Well, I was sort of started when I was about 16, singing with various people, like a lot of punk bands and stuff. And I joined this band, and Liam and Chris happened to have a friend in Birmingham who saw me singing in the band and told them that they should come and see, because they were looking for a singer for some time. And so they saw me and invited me to go up north to where they were recording, and just, it was very casual, very easy sort of thing. I'd sing a few songs with them. We just started from there.
Good. Did you have a lot of the songs ahead of time, or was it just some music beds at that point?
Yeah, the whole album was generally written before Kelly came along, and we weren't too happy about singing it ourselves, and we wanted something quite interesting going on, so we went and saw her, and she was just what we wanted.
Yeah.
Stuck her in a cupboard up north.
It turned out really great, too. Well, it seemed like it was a definite marriage made to be. Now, Six Underground was the first single, and the video, Toby directed that video, right?
Yeah.
And tell me about how you hooked up with him. And you'd said to me off camera before that it wasn't nearly as expensive as it ended up looking. Yeah. Chris, tell me a bit about it.
It's very successful in that respect, but we just wanted someone new and up and coming, and someone interesting, and he seemed to be the guy. We saw, his showreel and things like that. It looked good.
Now, is it true that Roger Moore's son did a cameo in the video?
He's the one with his chest out, isn't he?
No.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was. He's under some alias. It was Roger Moore's son.
Was it?
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't.
Which I think is very interesting. And then you compare that to the fact that actually it was part of the Saint soundtrack, too.
Yeah.
How did
Small world.
Yeah, how did you end up hooking up with that? Was it something that you were approached about to do? Or to donate a track for? How did that come about?
Yeah, I mean, I think that what it was in the end, the director really loved the track, and he seemed to think that it fit the scene. I don't know why, but he seemed to think it did, and he asked us if we wanted to do it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, we're plagued by that film now. It's on every time on a plane.
It's
can't go away from it.
And you hear your music every time the headphone goes on. It's in the promo too, and it's in like the intro reel, the trailer, right? So it's there. Wow, that's great though. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, hanging out here with the Sneaker Pimps. Now, the name Sneaker Pimps, from what I understand, has a Beastie Boys connection. Is that true?
Yeah, it's one of Mike D's unmusical friends who's sent around America finding old trainers, old running shoes, and he's their sneaker pimp.
Do you ever read Grand Royal magazine or anything?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's a bit boring, but it's
actually, there's some good stuff in it. I guess it's sometimes...
it's a cult mag, it's good.
Yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, tell me about working with Flood and Nelly Hooper. Now, they've had a lot of connection. I mean, Nelly, of course, working on that first Bjork solo record, and Soul to Soul, and, Flood, of course, being everywhere from, Nine Inch Nails, and, I mean, there's been tons of bands. Tell me a bit about picking them as producers.
I think we just wanted to work with people we really respected, and fortunately they liked our stuff, and wanted to do it for peanuts. So we got in the studio, sort of home studio with Flood, and didn't actually work directly with Nelly Hooper, but...
Who didn't want to do it for peanuts?
Cashew nuts.
Yeah.
Wanted big bucks.
Not as big as he usually commands, but no, the Flood experience was very, very pleasing, because it was just this sort of basic setup, and he was really cool and really down to earth.
And he liked wine.
He liked wine.
Well, so red or white?
Red. He was a Bordeaux man.
Bordeaux man. So it was a good time during the sessions. Absolutely. All right. Right now, let's take a look at your first video from your debut album, Becoming X. This is Sneaker Pimps right now with Six Underground in 120 Minutes. Check it out. I'm Matt Pinfield. I'll be talking more with the Sneaker Pimps after the break, and also we'll check out the latest videos from Moloko and Blur. We'll have the latest from Our Lady Peace in just a bit. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, and I'm still here with Chris, Liam, and Kelly from the Sneaker Pimps. And I want to talk to you about the Spawn soundtrack. You got involved in that one with doing a duet with Marilyn Manson. Now, of course, these are the same people at Immortal Records who put together the Judgment Night one years ago and put a lot of bands together. Tell me a bit about that experience.
It was a good idea. I mean, the initial idea was to have a collaboration between kind of dance acts and rock acts, and Goldie was doing Metallica, and we thought, oh, this is a good idea. But unfortunately, when the mixdown was done, we weren't present, so it wasn't quite what we expected, the final product.
And actually, I'd done some singing parts on there, and when we decided to do our own mix, because we weren't at all happy with the final mix, and they didn't actually send the bits that I'd done, they sent Marilyn Manson doing the bits that I'd originally done, so I was quite astounded at his arrogance in doing that.
So it was kind of a weird situation all the way around.
Yeah.
Touchy.
I guess it can be sometimes, you know what I mean? When people do those collaborative things, if everybody's not involved in the whole production from start to finish. So.
I think it learned us a lesson. I think it was the first time we'd actually collaborated as a group with another group. And I think now we're a lot more choosy who we collaborate with.
I understand.
I think it's just the aspect of trying to be a little more in control of what you're doing. And we were quite naive when it came to that. So.
Yeah, well, there's always the next time around, right?
Yeah.
Now, you just finished up touring with Beck. How did that go? An Aphex Twin. Was that a good thing for you guys to do? Was it fun?
It was great.
And now you're going to do your own tour at this point. Let's quickly, I just wanted to bring up the fact that I've read that Kraftwerk have been a very big early influence.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I was 11, my brother bought me a Kraftwerk LP for my Christmas present.
Was it Trans-Europe Express or Autobahn?
That was Computer World.
Oh, later one, yeah.
Which I cursed him for at the time, but it became one of my biggest influences.
You put it on, you heard Ich nie Sunshine, you're like, what's going on? And
yeah,
then you
it's numbers.
to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the boys.
Oh, it's nice. We got to check them out. Where was it again? One of the festivals.
Yeah,
Tribal Gathering.
Ah, it was a Tribal Gathering.
But I like their sense of humour.
Yeah. Hey, they've definitely had that one look that, without a question, they'll always be known for over the years. Listen, I want to thank you for coming by. It was good to have you.
Pleasure.
Good luck with the rest of your tour.
Thank you.
Definitely.